Well, food is like any other permissible thing in Islam. It is wrong to say that this is the month of fasting, so you fast in the daytime, and when it comes to night time, you should also try to minimize the intake of food. Nobody says this. It is permissible for you to eat after the sunset until the break of dawn. This is time for you to eat. Now, it depends from one person to the other. If eating becomes an obsession, in the sense that women spend in their kitchens the 4 or 5 hours before sunset preparing for fatur, and then they spend 2 hours or 3 hours afterwards during night preparing for sahur, and they neglect in between praying tarawih or reciting the Quran or making dhikr or learning something that is useful and beneficial. If this is the case, then definitely the spirit of Ramadan is gone. If a person is able to organize his time, or her time that is, if a woman is able to pray tarawih, recite 2 or 3 juz every single day, learn something that is beneficial, remember Allah, and at the same time intend while preparing the food that she is making fasting people eat and break their fast, and Allah tells us, or the Prophet tells us that whoever helps or assists a fasting person to break his fast, Allah will give him the same reward. So she's feeding her family, her relatives, her loved ones with good food that they will eat and enjoy, and she has good intention behind doing that. All of this are considered to be forms of worship. So one should divide his time or her time, utilize it to the best, and at the same time it is not a month of only worshipping in the sense that fasting, praying, that is it. No, you live your normal life. Those who are used to fasting other than Ramadan live their own normal lives. They go to work, they enjoy their things that they do their shopping, they sit with the kids, they visit people, they have fatur and sahur, and not only limit themselves to certain forms of worship and that is it, because this might make a person bored after some time, and Allah knows best.